Okay, folks, so let's talk about horizontal asymptotes now. That's this part of the lecture. So what is a horizontal asymptote? It's basically a horizontal line that acts kind of like a border or like a limit, kind of like a vertical asymptote, but this one is going to be a horizontal line. So let me explain by going over it over here. So suppose there's a line like this one over here where the function kind of like stabilizes at the end of time. Let's say the number is 5. We say that y equal to 5 is a horizontal asymptote if the following is true. If basically the limit as x approaches infinity on this function f of x is equal to 5, or the limit as x approaches negative infinity on f of x is equal to negative 5. So in other terms, if the function kind of like stabilizes around 5 at the end of time or at the beginning of time, then we say that the function has a horizontal asymptote. So, these two right here would be referring to the top limit. This is where x is going towards infinity and the limit is 5. And these two over here would be basically the second limit where it says 5, not negative 5. These are where the limits as x approaches negative infinity would be 5. Okay, so in terms of how you find the limit or how do you find the horizontal asymptote, first of all, you are going to be starting with a function that looks like a fraction. So how do you know that you have even a horizontal asymptote? So normally, to have a horizontal asymptote, the degree on the numerator has to match the degree on the denominator, or the degree on the numerator should be less than the degree on the denominator. So whatever that is, there could be other numbers here on the side, other numbers on the side. So if the degrees are equal or the degree on top is less than the bottom, we get a horizontal asymptote. Okay, so if the degrees on the numerator matches the degree on the denominator, so if the two numbers are basically equal, so degree of the numerator is the degree of the denominator, or if the degree on the numerator is kind of less than the degree on the denominator, then we end up with a horizontal asymptote. Okay, so both of these things give us yes, HA. Okay, so in a minute we'll take a look at how to actually find these numbers.